Testing 1, 2, Wolfpack, how y'all doing? Periscope. All right. Here we go. Let's make it happen. I'm with it. You with it? Take this phone number off. Tomorrow's the phone show. Hey, people, how you doing? My name is Tim Black. Welcome to the Tim Black Show. Periscope, Facebook, YouTube, everybody's here. It's amazing what we got going on. We're doing it again on the internet. Everybody all connected and everything. I like to say what's up to my people out there, all my Wolfpack members. Let me go first, make sure that you can hear me actually on Facebook and on the YouTube. I'm about to go to Leap of Faith on Periscope. There's people, but I can't see them. Periscope, what's up, people? How y'all doing? Tim Black's people out there on Periscope. Let's jump out to Facebook. Periscope, just comment, and I'll shout you out too. What's up, Facebook people? All right. Dion Adams, first in the queue. Mianka, welcome back, Mianka. How you doing? Dolores and Curl and Gregor and Pat. Michael. Brenda's in the house. Brenda. Okay. Oh, man, they said Brenda's announcing that they called Arizona for Joe Biden. Ryder, what's up, Ryder? What's up, Larry and Orion and Greg and Gerard? Johnson's in the house, Margarita, what's up? What's up, Cassandra? Good to see you, Cassandra. And Uli, my sister. Robert Palmer and Maya and Betsy. Where's Bibby? Sandra Thornton, how you doing, Sandra? Gloria, what's happening? Steve May. Larry. All red here, okay. I don't know what that is, but okay. Proudly voted green, Sandra. What's up, Sandra? I'm loving it. Do your thing, Greg. Dadu. What's up, friends? Sophia, looking good on Facebook, guys. Share this. Please share this out on Facebook, guys. Let people know we're in the house. Julia, what's up, Julia? Isaiah, my brother. Andrew, what's happening, bruh? Philip, happening. What's happening, Philip? What's up, Gloria? What's up, Johnsons? Mimi Blue, Mimi, Tim, Richard. Handsome name you have there, Tim. What's up, Thomas? All right, Gladys, happening. Raleigh. Yo, Timmy. Yo, Timmy. That's how they hear me up, yo. What's up, Lucius? Lucius, what's up, man? All right. And Andrew up in here. Andrew Boogie with the baboon. That's right, man. I just saw, let me jump over to YouTube real quick. I just saw a clip of Van Jones. Van Jones was interviewing Busta Rhymes, man. Busta Rhymes is a deep brother, you know? Busta Rhymes is a deep brother. He got a lot on his mind. You know what I'm saying? I don't really have a follow-up for that. I just want to let people know that I didn't know Busta Rhymes is really dropping the mathematics like that. All right, so check that out if you get a chance. Looked like Van Jones trying to redeem himself a little bit, you know. But it was a good interview. I got to give it that, okay? We criticize when there's things to criticize, but we get props when we can get props. But we're always honest, Johnson. All right, so YouTube, what's up, Rahul and Brittany and Leroy and Jake and Shogun and Lady LGY, Jakui. Tim Black's Wolfpack on YouTube. What's happening? What's happening, Diana M16? What's up, We Curry Signs? And my man Tony D. Murray Warren in the house. Murray Warren, I saw you went over to Senator Nina Turner and showed us some love. I appreciate you, Murray Warren. You're a real one, Murray. What's up, Timoteo? Battery operated, battery powered. Okay, I'll take it. We got to come up with a name. Sometimes it's hard, you know? What's around here? Okay, I'm Aquafina today. Whatever was around, you know? Carmex, Slip Bomb, 22. People just like, just spider crawling on the ventilation system. People just come up with shit. My brother's wearing my pants. My sister's wearing my socks. That roach got a gun. All right, guys. So, look, this is where we're at, people. This is where we're at. All my YouTube people say what's up. My Wolfpack members, Brad Bloom holding it down on the moderation. We got Black Magic in the house. Gotta shout out to Black Magic and Father Possum up in this joint. Father Possum, you eat possum, bro. Yeah, I'm seriously, man. You eat possum. It's things I do, but that ain't one of them, bro. I ain't gonna eat no damn possum. Now, if it's end of days, I reserve the right to change my mind. It's like a big-ass rat. You know what I'm saying? Sirius 76, Charles, what's up? Just add water. See what I'm saying? See, these are names that people come up with just desperate. Ah, shit, I gotta make up a new name somehow. Oh, here we go. We got some love, y'all. What happened? Why it didn't show me that? Why is it not showing it? We got some love here, and I'm trying to... Did it just block somebody? This is Periscope, guys. Bear with me, guys. We never get Periscope the amount of love other platforms get. Why am I having problems seeing people? I hate Periscope, man. You got to use this app, and you got to be able to use the app right, and if you dumb like me, you can get the damn app right. And I can't scroll. What's going on here? I can't. I want to show love, and I saw. Okay, here we go. Mike Tarr, 415. Marilyn Winders. Marilyn M. Winders. Okay. Mike Tarr, 415. There we go. See, there we go. We did it. We shouted out some people. You know what I'm saying? What's happening? Periscope people. Thank you so much, man. I feel like I don't feel right overlooking all these folks. Now, if you on social media right now, if you logged in on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, wherever you at, well, not YouTube, they don't have a community. Please share this out, because we're going to get to it. Now remember, Tuesdays and Fridays, we open up phone lines. We open up phone lines that people call in and people get to speak their mind. We have the most diverse phone show, call-in show that's politics, social issue related, okay? Nobody else has a balanced mix of people all around the world who call the show. White, black, Latino, Hispanic, Native American, Asian, don't matter, gay, straight, trans, all types of people call the show from all types of walks of life, from my people, rural people to my inner city people. You get a balance. You get to hear, I can't stress this enough, guys, you get to hear exactly how real Americans feel about shit. Now how CNN, CNN go out and pick 10 people, buy them lunch, put them in a room, give them stuff to say, or choose which questions they can ask or answer, right? We don't do that. These people call up. And you know it's not scripted because people call up and say crazy stuff. Somebody called up Tuesday. My last call of the night. I went through 30 calls, and somebody was talking about, somebody said some really foul stuff, man. Now, you think I'm screening calls or whatever, you had to hear that last call. I wanted to jump through the phone and shove his phone up his... I want to do something to his phone. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to tell you. So, anyway, be here tomorrow. Be here tomorrow if you want to call up. Or listen to the other callers and hear people say the same thing you're thinking, but in a different voice. How's that? All right, y'all. Charles, what's up, man? Charles, 9502. It's their first day on Periscope. What's up, Charles? Well, welcome to the Tim Black Show, Charles. Thank you, my brother. I appreciate you. Yeah, we get a little spicy around here. I got to get spicy, y'all, because my head is heavy right now. My head is heavy. A lot's on my mind. I got a lot of family stuff going on, so I'm going to have to take it out on these damn neoliberals. I'm going to have to take out my anger and frustration on these neoliberals. I'm going to have to take out my anger and frustration on all the corruption in both of these parties. That's what I'm going to have to do, man, because I'm too pissed off, man. That's right, man. I'm going through something right now. Make the church say amen. To my little sister Donna, my little brother Keith, my older brother CJ and Gene, I love y'all, man. I love y'all. And we all going through something. Save me a drink, Keith. Save me a damn drink. I always drink up all the drinks. Don't you hate that? Okay. I'm sorry. I'm going through something, man. I ain't going to tell you now because it'll drag the whole show down. I'll tell you at the end. Stick around to find out what Tim Black is going through. Okay? All right. And this is not me talking about another YouTube or commentator or somebody on the left. This is real shit, okay? And I remember the time in 1922, 2012, you said, remember it's 2016, you said, and I don't know why you got me such a stupid person, Tim Black. I remember back in 2012, you did in 2015, and I blamed you. None of that stupid nonsense. This is real life stuff I'm talking about. Stick around for that. Some of you may be late. Oh, God, let's get going. Let's get going with this now. I got one thing I want to say before we get going, and maybe you'll relate to this. I bought a pair of pants. And I bought a pair of pants. Nothing special, just a pair of pants, sweatpants, that's it. Pair of sweatpants. Champion. Cheapest sweatpants on the planet. And for the next 2-3 weeks, all I've received, let me tell you something, man. Real men don't need like 30 different types of pants. I said real men don't need 30 types of pants. Who are these people buying all these damn pants? Who are the brothers buying all these damn pants? Lululemon. Bruh, I know I'm old school. I know that some people call it toxic masculinity. We should get our asses kicked. If you got your ass kicked for wearing some Lululemon, You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, you got your ass kicked for that. Stretchy jeans. That's for the ladies, man. I don't wear that. Do you see my big ass in some stretchy jeans? You smack the shit out. Smack me if you see that. All I'm saying is, it's way too many pairs of pants. Men don't need all these pants. Stop with the pants companies. If you want to come up with a design, come up with some clothing, pick something else. Don't pick pants. When men need 5 pairs of pants. Pair of jeans, pair of trousers, pair of slacks, some sweatpants, and some long johns. There you go, 5. That's it. 5 of them. Rotate. That's it. There you go. Not too hard to do. God, all these damn pants companies. Y'all just bored and coming up with ways to make money, that's all. Using us as your lab rats on your damn pants. The fibers, the technical pants. Technical. We got a computer in the pants. Do you got a computer in the pants? Can I do a Google search in the pants? How are these tech pants? I don't understand. I used to be a techie. I don't understand tech pants. These people crazy, man. That's all I'm trying to tell y'all. Don't fall for it, man. 5 pair of pants. 5 pants. That's it. That's all you need. That's all you need. Pair of khakis, maybe. Pair of khakis. Maybe. That's 6. That's pushing it, man. You are pushing it for 6. But I'm going to let you go ahead and have 6 because long johns, long underwear, that don't really count. Okay? But I see you walking around some Nacho Libre, stretchy pants, we don't have a problem. All right? We don't have a problem. You over 40. You only need 5 pair of pants, all right? 5. I just say 4. I should really go back to 4. That's what it should be, man. Getting full of yourself. I wanted to talk to him about politics, and he was talking about men's pants. Tim Black is crazy. We different, man. We different. See, this way I separate myself from David Packman and Sam Cedar because I'm tired of y'all, Ben Dixon. I'm tired of y'all saying, well, I listen to Tim and Ben and this guy. We all different. We different. Just because he's brown don't mean we're the same. Stop comparing me. Well, I couldn't see Tim, so I just watched Sam Cedar. What? Man, you don't treat me like an individual. So this is a different show. Here, we talk about random stuff sometimes. We have fun. Remember fun? Remember fun? You know, that thing we used to have back in the day before COVID-19. Remember having a good time? Remember that? We can still do that. It's not illegal yet. They ain't get to it yet. They haven't canceled this for it yet. They're going to cancel fun, though. It's right on the list. All right. Now that you're feeling good and your blood's flowing and you're up in a good mood, you're in a good mood, I'll fix that. Y'all think I'm playing. I ain't playing. This right here. I'm going to start with this. I'm scrolling through my Instagram like I usually do. Trying not to let Mrs. Black see what I'm looking at. Just because I look at one picture don't mean I want 1,000 pictures on my damn feed of women with butt cheeks, man. Stop it, Instagram. Just because I look once. I know I was wrong, man. Now, I'm just inundated. Stop it. Stop giving me what you think I want. You don't know what I want? I know what I want. So I'm scrolling, and I see this picture of this child. I said, okay, this is... You ever see a picture that's so bad that it just rips your heart? Like, you feel like you want to sue somebody almost. Like, you almost want to go to court. You almost want to file a case like Donald Trump because what you just saw, you're like, hold on, man. I did not consent to this. I know they put a thing, sensitive content. You need to say really sensitive content. You need to have like 3 warning signs on this picture. It was a picture of a child mutilated. Here's the story. Kawan Charles, 15-year-old child, Louisiana, found mutilated. This looks like Emmett Till. Emmett Till, remember the story back in, I think it was the 40s? Maybe it was 1950. Young boy, lynched because white women say black child whistled at her. Turns out he ain't whistle, he ain't do nothing, they still killed him, threw him in the Tallahatchie River with a thing wrapped around his neck. And the mother put the body on display so the whole world could see what they had did to her baby. And some say this is what ushered in social justice to the forefront as a fight for the equality and an attempt to end the torturous treatment, the terrorism that was delivered upon black folks in the South and in the North. I digress. Kawan Charles, this story, I'm trying to make sense of it. This is what I gather. I'm going to read some stuff. I hate reading to people. I'm not the best reader, but I hate reading to people. I want you to know, let me tell you what I know, then we'll go over some specifics. What I could glean from the story is that this young child was at home, 15 years old. A friend and the mother picked him up from his home. He did not ask, the people that picked him up, the mother and the friend did not ask Kawan Charles' mother, hey, can Kawan come with us? Is it okay for Kawan to come out? I don't know why mothers are picking up other people's children. I don't know. We don't do that here, but that's what they did. Evidently, Kawan Charles went missing. No one saw Kawan Charles. Mom, family, friends, everybody close to the community, everybody wondering what happened to Kawan Charles. No one knows what happened to Kawan Charles. For several days, he was missing. Police said maybe he went to a football game. Hold on a second. You mean to tell me somebody came to the house, took the child, they're not a suspect for a missing child when the child was last seen in with them? This child turns up, brutalized, beaten, disfigured, near the home of the people that picked him up in some type of field. Nobody been arrested. From what I understand, they're not even investigating this shit. Folks, this is horrific. Now, let me back up a little and tell you what they say, okay? Kawan Charles 15 was last seen alive leaving his home in Baldwin, Louisiana on October 30th with an unidentified person who was found. He was found dead in Louisville, Louisiana on November 2nd. His distraught family is searching for answers. This is his mother talking. I've been crying all day. I wake up in the middle of the night. I'm missing my son. I'm missing his smile. I'm missing his jokes. The Iberia Parish Sheriff's Office, Patrol Division, and Bureau of Investigation claimed to have located Kawan's body on November 2nd at approximately 5 p.m. According to his family, he was last seen leaving his house with a friend and his friend's mother, as I reported. I want the lady who came to get my son without my permission, his dad's permission, to be held accountable. You can't just take someone's son, bring them to your house, and not be held accountable. She took him to her house. He was alive and well when he was there, and now he's dead. When he went to Louisville, to her house. Here goes the Iberia Parish Sheriff's Department. Before we tell you about the Sheriff's Department response, let me just read you another statement from the mother. I'm not going to show you the picture of the young man. I can't do that to you. I cannot do that. What I can do is run a little bit of imagery here. That's the mother. He has a big knot on his head, so it's obvious someone hit him on the head with something. And there she is describing the hit in the head. He was found dead under mysterious circumstances. We just want an honest and thorough investigation with the Iberia Parish Sheriff's Department, Kawan's stepfather, Jason Nelson, said. Across social media, they're amplifying the calls for justice for Kawan, with many people pointing out the similarities between his visible injuries to those of Emmett Till. Now, I don't know if you've seen the injuries of Emmett Till. Then just imagine that. I'm not saying don't look at it. What I'm saying is I'm not showing it. Okay. Black Lives Matter even when it's not police. Black Lives Matter, or they should matter, that would get police to do their actual jobs. I don't know what happened in this case. I do know that we got some prime suspects. It's not like it's a random abduction and no one knows who Kawan was with. There's also been some other information I was reading about a truck that he may have been transported in that had been bleached. Can you imagine that? Now, I don't want to lead us down the road of conspiracy theory, but this is worth investigating. And if that's true, that the people that transported Kawan Charles found a need to, a day after his body was found, to bleach their entire vehicle, inside the vehicle, maybe that'd be something I would look into. You know, if I was a law enforcement person who actually thought that Black Lives Matter. Of course, we'll be following up on this story as we get more information. Our condolences go out to the family of Kawan Charles. There is a GoFundMe to raise money for the family. They want an independent autopsy done. I don't know what they call I don't know what they ruled the cause of death as of yet. It looks like blunt force trauma looking at the picture. I heard someone say they thought he drowned. How you gonna drown in the field? So I'm a little confused about what's actual and factual information in this case. But my condolences go out to the family and friends of Kawan Charles, and we want justice, and I got your back, and we will follow up. All right, speaking of justice, Trump supporters want justice. They want justice bad. Donald Trump is showing no signs of conceding this race. Some say he shouldn't concede this race. Some say he should keep on going, Johnson. In fact, this weekend there's something planned in the D.C. area, not far from where I'm at. I'm in Maryland right now, 20 minutes outside D.C. Something called a Million MAGA March. Now, it may sound familiar because it's similar to the Million Man March that I attended back in the 90s when I was becoming a man and I wanted to be a better man. Wanted to be a man that could be respected, a man that appreciated his family, that raised his children appropriately, that treated his wife with respect and was a pillar of the community. That's what the Million Man March was about for me, a day of atonement, to pledge to do better as a human being, as a provider, as a spiritual leader, as well as a steward of those people in my family. Now, I don't know what the Million MAGA March is about, but I've got a feeling it's about getting Trump reelected. I don't know, I'm crazy like that. Million MAGA March. No atonement. No, we need to do better. No fixing anything. Just about Million MAGA March. I don't know. Trump, make America great again. Here goes some other imagery from there. Million MAGA March. Got a picture of a very slim, fit Trump rolling up his sleeve. Saturday, November 14th, 12 noon. Fun times, right? The White House Press Secretary Kayleigh McEnany said on Thursday that she expects the turnout on Saturday's event, or Saturday's Million MAGA March, in support of President Trump to be quite large. Folks, there's going to be a lot of groups at this event. It's scheduled to take place in Washington, D.C. on Saturday, 1 week after news networks projected that Trump had lost the presidential race against Joe Biden. As we all know, Trump hasn't conceded. She said, I think it's going to be quite large. From what I've been hearing, I don't have an estimate for you. This was McEnany on Fox News. Disparate groups are reportedly preparing for the event. A counter-protest scheduled with a group called F-MAGA. And it was a word, not just the letter F. There's also going to be groups involved include Stop the Steal, the Proud Boys, and the Oath Keepers, according to a report by DC Ist. Political reported that the groups such as Women's for America First, the Right Side Broadcasting Network, and InfoWars, Owen Schroyer, are among those promoting or organizing events. It's also reported that a prominent white nationalist who leads the Guiper Army Group is setting up rallies in swing states and in D.C. Promises of large crowds as these rallies have not always been consistent. Some groups saying hundreds of thousands could show up Saturday. I don't know, man. I don't know. Just what we need in the middle of a pandemic. A projected millions of people gathered together to do what? I don't know. But they better be peaceful. I know that shit. That's right. I don't want to see as much as a container on the ground or a cigarette butt. And nothing better get broken. Nothing. Be as peaceful. I don't want to hear it. Yeah, we're going to see. I'm going to keep tabs on this. You know, not up close because I don't want any problems. But I will be following this story. See, because there's this thing going around where, and I think it's important that we know about it, right? Because if you only listen to one brand of news, MSNBC, CNN, CBS, ABC, Bloomberg, I don't know, all these other entities, you know, you may have one impression about what's going on with the election. But on the right side media, Blaze, InfoWars, Fox, maybe not so much Fox, we'll get into that. They're not done with this. This thing's still going on. You understand? Like, it seems like on NBC, they're picking out drapes. You know, they're already deciding what you know, centerpiece they want on the table for the celebration. They're all into, you know, new chandeliers and ordering food and bagels up from New York. And on the right side, people are going crazy, Johnson. Yeah, people are planning a rebuttal, if not a civil war. They've been planning a march, a protest, and fusion, and a sit-in and sit-out, a need to sit down, but they're doing something. There's something going on over there. They're not accepting it. And I wonder why they're so adamant. Why are they so adamant? Here goes Donald Trump. He says, report. Dominion deleted 2.7 million Trump votes nationwide. Data analyst finds 221,000 Pennsylvania votes switched from President Trump to Biden. 941,000. Goodness gracious. 941,000 Trump votes deleted. States using Dominion voting system switched 435,000 votes from Trump to Biden. At Chanel Ryan at OANN. Okay. You notice down here it says this claim about election fraud is disputed. You also notice that it was retweeted 168,000 times. 168,000 times, guys. Then we have Trump also tweeting out this.
But first, tonight, many Americans do not believe that this election was fair. And make no mistake, every American has a right to feel that way. I feel that way. It's a corrupt and an embarrassing disgrace. We, you, the American people, deserve more. We are capable of so much more.
So I worked a 24-hour shift. I started at 6 a.m. and I got off at 6 p.m. or 6 a.m. The next day. So I started at 6 a.m. November 3rd, got off at 6 a.m. November 4th. So I was there during their day shift and their night shift. The city provides the workers with food for their shift. Well, they only had enough food for 1/3 of their workers.
Oh boy.
So that is the reason why they were claiming that these vans were brought in. But these vans did not have food taken out of them.
And the vans that showed up, they were supposed to be filled with food. What did they have in them? Do you know?
I never saw anything being brought out of the vans. I know that whatever was being brought out of the vans was being brought out of the back of the vans, but I was not allowed over in that area at all. But the vans were definitely not big enough to be carrying enough food for 2/3 of those workers.
Okay. Woo! If that's your eyewitness, you need a better eyewitness. Maybe an eyewitness that actually saw some shit. She said she didn't say anything. All that talking just to say, I'm useless to you, Johnson. So she works at Old Dominion, okay? She was one of the people that were there to do the job of counting ballots or whatever. She noticed a van. Well, she noticed that there was no food. That's what she noticed first. And apparently this was supposed to provide food. And she doesn't think the van had food, but she doesn't know what it had and didn't see anybody put anything in it. And somehow this is substantiating the claim that Donald Trump or these people are making at Dominion or in Michigan about, I want to know, how do you know 900,000, but you said 900,000 votes were not counted. What does a van got to do with counting votes? You saying they put the votes in the van? Is that what you're saying? I don't know what you're saying. Are you saying votes got deleted? I thought you said they were deleted. What did the tweet say, guys? I'm not understanding what the hell is going on, Johnson. What is Trump trying to say here? What's he saying? Did I miss it or what? He's saying 941 Trump votes deleted. What the hell does that got to do with the van? 221 Pennsylvania votes switched. Dominion deleted 2.7 million Trump votes nationwide. Okay, so they're saying 2.7 million. How do you know this? See, here's my frustration, guys. And I want this to be clear. Guys. I'm down to stick it to the Democrats, the corrupt Democrat Party, if it's pertinent. If it's provable, if it's real, I don't have a problem sticking it to them. But you got to give me something to stick them with. Stick them. Stick them. You're giving me nothing, Johnson. No beatbox. No sticker-upper. No glue. Nothing. You're giving me nothing. No smoking gun. This ain't a smoking gun. This is a smoking turkey wing. It's a smoked ham. Now, I like that, though I am abstaining from pork. But at least it's edible. What do you want? What do you want us to do with this information? You know, I get these people that are Trump supporters. They're like, Tim, you're overlooking the travesty. They're violating our Constitution. They're robbing us of our rights. You're not a patriot, sir. Damn you, Tim Black. And I'm like, dude, you're giving me nothing. This tweet that Trump sent is riling people up, but there's no tangible information. Where's the Dominion? Where's the proof? Show me something. Once again, I have no problems with calling out election fraud, wanting voter integrity. These are things we want. When I say we, I mean the Wolfpack, my people. We believe in it. We want it. We want it in our elections too. We want it in our elections too. We want it in Democratic primaries too. We want accountability there too. Very funny. Okay, so he stood up. Okay, with what? With what? What? Where's the evidence? Give me the evidence. Present the evidence. That's not it, though. There's more. There's more of this going on. Trump is in a feud with Fox News, though, so he'll tweet out Hannity because Hannity is saying what he wants Hannity to say, and then he'll send out tweets like this. Fox News daytime ratings have completely collapsed. Weekend daytime, even worse. Very sad to watch this happen, but hey, they forgot what made them successful. What got them there? They forgot the golden goose. The biggest difference between the 2016 election and 2020 was Fox News. 60,000 retweets. Okay. Is that it? I think that's it. That's all I got on this segment. So back to here. We're out of here. Look, I got nothing at all against truth. We want truth. We want facts. If Donald Trump has information, if the Dominion people, if there's really 2.7 million votes have been deleted, please show those. Give us something. Evidence. Smoking gun. I mean, fingerprints. Forensic evidence. There's got to be a computer footprint somewhere, something taking place. More than just this dizzy, I don't know what to call her, Karen with vague, suggesting, long, winding BS story that doesn't. Did you see somebody steal something? Did you see somebody do something illegal? And it took 2 minutes to tell me no. She thinks something illegal happened. You know? Now, as much as I try to get my conservative friends to be on board, when we have actual footage of people like cops. We had actual footage of George Floyd, for instance, with the cop's knee on his neck for damn near 9 minutes. And you told us what we saw we didn't see. Hey, that's where it comes back to bite you. That's why I'm going to bring it up. I'm going to bring it up. And you're going to listen too. Eric Garner, choked by a punk-ass cop. Didn't even fight the cop. Choked, killed, begged for his life. You saw the clip? I don't know what I'm looking at. I need to know what happened before the clip run. But now when it comes down to you, I could go on and on, but I'm going to stop there. We'll give you one more. 12-year-old Tamir Rice playing with a toy gun at a park that shot no bullets at all. F what you thought it was. There's no bullets coming out of it. No BBs, no nothing. Okay? Cop rolls up, shoots him in less than 2 seconds. Kills him. You see the footage and you go, well, maybe there's something we have to let the justice. So, okay, here we go, Johnson. Here we go. Back to you with Trump. You don't have footage. You don't have eyewitnesses. You have nothing. Okay? Nothing. You're going to court using our money to go to court to convince us of something you have no evidence to convince us of. And it's, from what I hear, until today, everything I heard was these small amounts of votes that wouldn't change the election anyway. Not enough. But you want us to go on faith that there's something that we should listen to you. But when it's when it's black people dead, we don't want you, and you got the evidence right in your face, right here. Nothing. I get nothing from you. So don't tell me I'm not a patriot. You shouldn't even be able to form your mouth to say I'm not a patriot. Comparing how you treat evidence when it's us and how I'm treating you, I'm the picture perfect patriot. You are a traitor to this country. And a racist bigot. Okay? That's what you are. Or you are a bootlicking worshiper of the state. That's what you are. Okay? So get that right. Know that. There's a difference. But don't try to talk, don't be all sanctimonious now, get up on your high horse about defending the Constitution. It's the Constitution. Our freedom to live our lives, liberty and justice for all. That would include not getting shot in the back by cops. When Laquan McDonald got 15 shots, I don't remember you going, hey, look at this. No, instead it was, wait till the trial, wait till court. Well, Sparky, Cody, Michael, wait till the trial. All right. I want some evidence. Stop wasting my mother time. What else we got? Oh, this is rich. Okay, so part of my complaint about Joe Biden has been, Joe Biden's, he's a lying asshole, okay? He's been lying. He's been lying about a lot of stuff. He's more than that, because a lot of politicians lie. If I complained about politicians lying or didn't live up to their words, it'd be a never-ending cycle of me. I'd be like, I don't know. You got a room full of politicians. You got 100 politicians in the room, and if you want to kick out all the ones that have not lived up to what they said they were going to do, you have to kick out like 98 of them. Only ones that would stay probably are ones who didn't say they'd do anything. That's sort of like Joe Biden, okay? That's why some people like Joe Biden. Here's my point, guys. Joe Biden, a lot of us have a problem with Joe Biden because Joe Biden was the architect of mass incarceration. He had his fingerprint, his voice impression, his hands on every piece of lock him up and throw away the key legislation passed in this country since like the 1980s. And he was proud of it. He walked around proud of it. Until now when he starts running for president this time. All of a sudden it's, well, you know, it was a mistake. And people go, yeah, he said mistake. For 30 years he was like, hey, I'll do it again. I'm proud of it. That's how I found out that he had his fingers on all this legislation because he said it. People weren't writing about Biden's past. He was talking about his past in glowing terms. So there's a lot of reasons not to like Joe Biden, not to be impressed with him, not to want him to be your president, okay? Just if you're a person who thinks, hey, maybe locking up people, all these people is not a good idea. And that's something that you believe. But now Joe Biden, he is apparently, depending on who you talk to, he is the president-elect. He's been decided to be the president-elect. If that's factual or actual or not, that remains to be seen. We've been over that. Now there are people talking about Joe Biden has this plan for black folks. He would not have won the presidency without black votes. And, oh, we love the black people. Come here, blackie, we love you. Okay, so here goes a clip where they start detailing what Biden's going to do for black people because they helped him win. God, that took a long. I'm about to edit that, man. God gracious.
A crucial part of Joe Biden's victory, carrying him through the primaries and helping him secure his win in the general election. In his victory speech on Saturday, the president-elect was quick to thank them.
The African-American community stood up again for me. You've always had my back, and I'll have yours.
Tremaine Lee, host of the Into America podcast, is here now to talk about voter turnout and what Biden has to do to keep his promises to the black community. Tremaine, we don't have the final turnout numbers yet, but what can you tell us about voter registration in states like Georgia and Pennsylvania and Michigan and how it helped Joe Biden?
So this election cycle, we actually hit an all-time high in terms of the registration of eligible black voters at 30 million. And about 29 or 30% or so live in key swing states like Georgia and Michigan and Pennsylvania. And certainly efforts on the ground to organize those black voters, to engage and energize them and reconnect them to the stakes of this election certainly fueled high turnout, fueled folks who were actively engaged in the process. And many of them helped to deliver that win for Joe Biden.
Tremaine, Biden said on Saturday the black community had his back and he'll have theirs. How does he go about keeping that promise?
I think now it's about kind of recognizing the power and the swell of enthusiasm, engagement, and also expectation.
A crucial part of Joe Biden's victory, carrying him through the primaries and
I think now it's about kind of recognizing the power and the swell of enthusiasm, engagement, and also expectations. But I also have to imagine from folks I talk to, it's about actually listening to the people, right? Not just creating a plan and saying, here's what I'm going to do for you, but asking them, what can I do for you? And I spoke to Brittany Smalls, who is a state coordinator in Pennsylvania for the Black Voters Matter organization, and she broke it down quite plainly. Let's take a listen.
I know this time will be different. You know why I know this time will be different? Because it's not just before when we just sit back and say, okay, y'all got our vote and we go back to normalcy. No, because we have groups like Black Voters Matter on the ground that's going to hold these folks accountable.
That's the thing. Organizations like Black Voters Matter now, charged with holding accountable this administration that they helped get into office by registering black voters and engaging with them. And so now it's about really leveraging that muscle and that heft, that political heft, and that political capital that they gained by turning folks out.
Okay, I'm going to stop it there, guys. I don't want any problems with this clip, for one. But for two, that's kind of the point I want to talk about. So you say, now black folks have leverage. Now we have leverage. Now that we helped him get in, now we have leverage. I know, man. I know I got problems. I'm a person who likes to use logic, right? So correct me if I'm wrong. Wouldn't leverage be what we had before he won? I'm just saying. People promise stuff up front. You want to get promises up front. Like what's the old saying? I don't know. I'm an old guy, so I don't know. Why? What they say? Why buy the cow when you can buy the milk for free or get the milk for free? Why? Like it's like an old antiquated chauvinistic claim. Like why? I mean, don't sleep with the man. Don't give him what he want unless he puts a ring on it. And your thing is give them what they want and then hope to get the ring later. Like this is counter to like everything in life. It's like we all know the best. Like okay, let's take it away from that because that's. I don't want problems. I'm just telling you what I think, okay? I respect people. I respect women. Here's the thing. If you're going to go get a new job, you get a new job, folks. Here goes some advice for you. When you go to the biggest raise you give yourself is the what you negotiate going in. There we go. Bam, boy. Here we go. In safe territory. Here we go. When you go for a job and they're like, oh, we like you, Tim Black. Seems like you know what to do with you. Yeah, I'm really good at it. I know that thing. I know how to cut those potatoes and I can make a mean souffle. And, oh, man, I'm the best sous chef. Oh, yeah, looks real good. Looks like that's what we need. Well, we were thinking about, what were you looking for salary? Oh, well, I was thinking $70,000. Well, we were really thinking more around 55, Tim Black. I mean, we love your resume. Well, I'm worth the 70 now. I'm worth the 70. Well, that's a little high. It's a little steep there, Tim Black. Gosh, man, are you really that good with the eggs? Or what are you doing with the eggs? Are the eggs do you have a secret cooking method we don't know about? Oh, I got some tricks up my sleeve. I'm pretty good. I got a great resume. I can cook you something right now. But, I mean, you see my work. I got my video channel up there with my videos. And you know my work. I worked in a Michelin star restaurant. And I did this and I did that. And I'm really worth that $70,000. But could you come up at all? Well, Tim, maybe we could come up... Maybe we could do maybe 63. 63. 63. Oh, God. God, it was really, I told the wife, man, that 60, I told her, we really had a hard set on 70 because we got little Jimmy, and Jimmy don't read so well, and we need little Jimmy, and his feet so big, he got really big feet. And his shoes are expensive because he got size 15 feet. And he needs big shoes. They're expensive. And I got, so we really needed that. God, we really were counting on that 70K. I don't know if I could go back and tell Mrs. Black I couldn't get that 70K. Well, what about 65? Sold $65,000. Now they wanted to give me 55. All right, they wanted to give me 50. Obviously, that's what they wanted. If I'd have said 40, they'd have said sold. They would have had me for 40. The black vote has been selling itself short forever. Forever, Trymaine. Black woman on the screen. Forever. You didn't hold you got Obama elected. You already proved you get people elected. We already knew that. Biden already knew that. The black vote is mandatory for a Democrat to win. We already knew that. You already had leverage going in. Okay, rookie mistake. You don't know how to negotiate. You suck at. We shouldn't. You don't want people to negotiate. It's fine. Rookie mistake. You're shooting yourself in the foot. Fine. What's going to happen if Biden doesn't do stuff for black folks? Now that he's in, he's already got what he wanted. He got the ring. No, he got the, he got the thing. He got the job. Or they hired you. You're doing the job for 50,000 now. You're doing the job. What's the incentive to increase it to 70? I mean, we got you now. Why not just go to 52? It's more than 50. You better be happy with that. I mean, what I'm saying is, you're not going to hold them accountable. Are you going to quit? Are you going to actually quit? Are you going to give black people the agency and respect the agency and allow them to have the maneuverability to actually leverage their votes and quit? If you're not willing to leave, there is no leverage. If the job applicant is not willing to say, I'll take a job across the street and cook you out of business, then you have no leverage. Leverage is only real if you're willing to turn it down. And I've not seen you have the will. You're so far away from actually turning it down. You criticized and raked over the coals Ice Cube for even considering to talk to the other side. Even a discussion was blasphemy. How dare you talk to anyone else but us, though we won't talk to you? How dare you be a human, be a voting bloc with your own agenda like everyone else? What I'm saying is, this segment is infuriating because it underlines the Negro whisperers and the gatekeepers and what they try to do. What they try to do is they try to limit our ability to actually negotiate. And there are black people getting paid very handsomely to thwart this idea that black people deserve something for their vote. If you are a black organization, God, Lord help you, you're trying to get things done, I love you. Thank you so much for doing your hard work. But unless you're willing to flex that muscle and not just protest, but say, kiss my black ass, or hey, kiss my white ass, or kiss my Hispanic ass, my Asian ass, my Native American. Unless you're willing to do that, you got nothing. Unless you can tell him you have options, unless you can tell that employer you can take a job across the street and they know you're willing to do it, then you really have no leverage. All you got is a word with an L in front of it. A loser. All right, guys, that's all I got for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed it. That's the show. Tomorrow is Freedom Friday. You get to call up and you get to speak truth to power. Tell us what you think, what's on your mind. Let it all hang out. That's what we do here. We're unique because we don't pull punches. We do it in our own way. We're not like anyone else. We don't want to be like anybody else. We like who we are. And damn it, I like me. Hope you like it too, guys. Hope you like the show. Find me at Real Tim Black on Facebook and Twitter. Tim Black at Night on Instagram. And I'm on TikTok as Tim Black Show. What else? Anything else? You can email me at clientcare@timblacktv.com with information. Now we go to the Super Chat. See if a couple people left comments. Hang tight. We got a few people in the queue here. We Carry Signs is in the house. Thank you, We Carry Signs, for the donation. Tony D is in the house. Sheldon's in the house. Roger's in the house. Otis is in the house. Facts, we only need 5 pair of pants, if that. Love it. Sealy Boo, neoliberals need all of those different pants. Get some black, gray, and navy champion sweats, Tim. I love your content. Keep up the great work. Let's call it what it is, Tim. It's an attempt at a coup. Roger says, Busta Rhymes up in the place. True indeed. Yes, I catch wreck, and that's word on my seed. I catch wreck, that's word on my seed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody, like Junior Reed. Ty Jersey and now Tim Black, baby. And Roger says, what did Roger say? Rogers, yes, New York King of Bagels and Pizza. Number 1 does it better. That's true, man, that's true. Oh, Silly Boo, thank you so much, sis. Wolfpack, I didn't know you did it like that, Johnson. Thank you for helping the show. I appreciate y'all. This week is the Support Nina Turner Week. If you are a supporter of the show and you can afford to do so, please go over to Nina Turner's Hello Somebody Patreon and sign up. Become a member of her Patreon. I want to see her get to 500. That's the least we could do. And then next week, and I'm going to be doing this ever so often, I'm going to be pushing support for different folks and different causes. And I want to start with Nina Turner because she is a treasure to this movement. I don't want anything for it. It's just how I feel. And I'm going to do some good. I want to do some good in the world. And I think empowering people like Nina Turner is doing good in the world. All right. Maybe I'll talk tomorrow. Yeah. I love you guys. Well, I said I was going to say something. Maybe people stuck around to hear what I had to say. My dad's name, no, I guess I don't need to get into names. My dad, I didn't know my dad well, okay? My mom remarried when I was 2. My dad was a veteran, went to Vietnam, had some issues. He passed away, but luckily the family, who I didn't get to know really, contacted me a few years ago, and I got to find out at least about him. They contacted me at his death. So he died suddenly. That was like in 2000, okay, 2005. But the father that raised me since I was 2, and now I'm a lot older than 2, his name is Milton Brooks. Friends called him Moose. Friends call him Moose. Well, he has cancer. I've communicated that before. I'm going to go see him tomorrow, and we're not optimistic that he'll be with us through the weekend. He's in a hospice. I'm going to go see him. My brother and I are going to go see him. And I'm going to pay my respects. And it just weighs on me something serious. It's what it is. He's in so much pain at this point. Him sticking around is more selfish on my part, me wanting him to stick around. I feel like it's more selfish than me wanting that. You know what I mean? But I know he's proud of what I do because he told me. And the last time we talked and had a real talk, I went to visit them. We spent hours talking. And though tomorrow I don't know if I'm fully prepared for what I'm going to see tomorrow because I haven't seen him. Because of COVID, it's very hard to get in the hospital. I couldn't go to the hospital. Now I can see him. Now that he's in hospice, I can see him. That's one at a time, mask, temperature, whole deal. Thing is, guys, we need to focus on what's important. We need to do our best to do that. And we need to make sure we make our legacy tight. Milton Brooks' legacy is rock solid. Rock solid. And I love him very much. And I'm going to go pay my respects, and I'm going to go say a few words. And that's it. That's what's on my mind. But I appreciate you guys joining me tonight to get my mind off of that. Got my mind off that 4 hours. So I want to thank you all for doing that. I feel like what we do here matters, and that's what's most important. I love you all, Wolfpack. Any of you are going through this, you know exactly how I'm feeling. Pain does not discriminate, neither does death. And so I feel for you. And I share your frustration and anger and pain as well. We're going to keep our heads up. We're going to go do the right thing tomorrow. And we're going to go celebrate a man while we still have one last chance to do so. All right, Keith, I'll see you tomorrow at the place. I love you. See you there. And remember, save me a drink, bruh. Become a member of the Wolfpack by going to patreon.com, Tim Seg Live. Sign up today, or you can do that on Facebook or YouTube, y'all. Wolfpack.